Rack City.
What's that on that beat?
Rack City chick, rack City chick. 10, 20s and them 50s chick. 100 deep, VIP, no guest list. TT Raw, you don't know who you with. Got my other chick, hugging on my other chick. Hugging all night, nigga, we ain't sell a bit. Damn, too dope, I ain't selling it. But I'm fresher than them peppermint.
Got my coffee. I'm happy now. Everybody's still getting up and trying to get going because we have to be at the rehearsal at like 2:30, right? Yeah, 2:30. So, again, another nice day here in St. Pete, and then we'll be heading down to Sarasota. So, yeah, let's get this party started, right? Feeling okay? Jeff? It's funny, you ask some questions and they'll give you like one word answer, just like nods and shake their heads because they can't like formulate a sentence, right? So it's pretty funny. We are in Sarasota. Devin and Amanda are getting, I guess, their marriage license stuff done. I guess there's a whole, that's the thing, I don't think people realize that there's actually like a process when you actually have to go and get married. It's, I don't know, it just seems like a lot of work on top of the ceremony and the stress of everything. Why do I always find myself crossing the street on camera? So we're waiting on the bride to get here. The groom is feeling pretty good after last night, I'm assuming. And it's a little hectic right now. We're kind of just all running around trying to get on the same page because there's a lot of people that we need to keep track of and make sure that everybody's on the same page. So yeah, it's just the madness. Because Devin's getting married! Hi, groom.
What I'm saying is all I'm saying is that we
So we're roaming around the Sarasota courthouse looking for the clerk of courts because apparently some of the doors are broken. And they have like a nice little courtyard area. Yeah. And the actual building itself kind of looks like a bell tower. Actually kind of reminds me of St. Augustine. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, very pretty. It's like they just recently started painting and fixing everything up around here. So we still haven't even had breakfast or lunch. Got a bag of Cooler Ranch Doritos to try and hold me off.
I took us out of the county clerk's office because I was getting people saying congratulations.
Yeah, people might think that we were getting married.
They thought I was getting married to Ashley.
Darren decided to check us in at the.
But all I wrote
where
was,
are we at the clerk of courts and just said marriage license under the Facebook status, and I'm like,
It didn't work out so well.
No, not at all. Appreciate that.
It was very bad.
So right now, we got Devin and Amanda filling out all of their
She's videotaping
their information.
Yeah.
You don't even need to deal with people these days. You can just do everything on the computer. This is fantastic. Devin and Amanda are in the line waiting to, I guess, sign some stuff. But right next to them is a line and a sign that says domestic violence right on. So did you guys know it costs $93 in the state of Florida to get a marriage license? And, no, but really, what's like? We're gonna talk about this, Darren. We're gonna have a little chit chat. So, what is the purpose exactly of like having a marriage license?
You know, I don't understand marriage, so I'm not the best person to ask that to because I'm probably not getting married. But I think it's like a driver's license.
No, because
like you have to have a
license
license to do things.
No, but driver's license is like you take a test and then you get your driver's
Well,
license.
yeah,
A marriage license,
you're taking a
there's
test
no
with a woman. Like you're testing to see whether or not
Yeah, but
she
it's
wants
not
to
like
marry
a
you.
pass or fail
Well, yes,
thing,
it
like,
is.
no.
Well, no, truly it is because
But the
like if she
state's
didn't
not
want to marry,
testing
but if she didn't want to marry him, that's the test. So say she said no, he failed the test, so therefore he doesn't pay for the license.
But the state shouldn't allow some people to get married.
But that's true. But I'm just saying that's how the test. It's like the real life test. There's no paper.
No.
Sure, it's
I'm
a
not buying
verbal.
it. I'm not buying it.
It's a verbal.
I'm not buying it.
So she said no to his proposal, then he failed. He can't. There's no 5-hour course.
But that doesn't answer
But there's
the
no like
question
5-hour
about
course.
why you need a marriage license.
It's just
to
for
get
extra
married.
money to build highways and schools, circus
You
tents,
see that?
circus
See that
tents.
right there? $93.
Do you know what I learned? You know what I learned?
$93.
You know what I learned today? That John Ringling from Ringling Brothers created his own county so he could save taxes. I learned that today.
I didn't know people could create their own counties.
No, this was years ago. When people
What does that
owned-
have anything
when
to do
people
with the
like when
marriage
George
license?
Washington owned like half of Virginia, like when people own like states, individuals. Maybe we should go back to that. I want to buy like a whole state. Like, I wonder how much it would cost to buy Montana.
There's nothing in Montana.
Well, there's like cows.
No.
Where's Mount Rushmore? Is that South Dakota? I think
Is
that's
it South Dakota?
I think it's South Dakota. I don't know. Colorado's
This
nice.
is how we pass the time when Devin and Amanda are doing all
Like,
their
why are we
marriage
here?
license stuff. Why?
The worst part is we gotta go do the rehearsal dressed like schlums.
Yeah.
I don't even shower.
I
My
mean,
feet probably smell.
We don't even shower. It's gross.
So there's that. And I'm wearing a hat, but luckily it's not a church.
Yes, that is a very good thing because then I would have to switch up my entire wardrobe. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness.
You could be. You ever thought about it?
No.
Never thought about converting?
No.
You like
I don't want to go like knock
You
on
like
people's...
to celebrate celebrations?
I don't want to knock on people's doors to get them to like
No, I'll do
convert.
that.
Like I'm Catholic. We scare people into our religion.
Do you know that Kane from WAPE was grew up as a Jehovah's Witness? True story. Sorry.
Little known fact.
I love you, Busted Nut.
Oh my god.
That was his name in Rochester.
Bustin' nut.
He taught me everything I needed to know about being in a
You
club.
ever notice some people have some really interesting like radio names when they're working?
He,
I never quite understood that. Like I get it if they have like the weird names like that, but actually like being named like Darren and pretending that your name is Jay, like I don't get
Do you know it was downtown Darren Downs at one point?
Downtown Darren Downs.
Downtown Darren Downs doing
Downtown
10 hits in a
Darren
row.
Downs. But now he's on Play 98.7 in
the
St.
beach,
Pete,
yeah.
Sarasota. That's your shameless plug.
Tampa Bay's new play 98.7.
Yes. Where at?
Wait, can we all hold our hands up one more time? I didn't get everyone in.
You're crazy. Go for it, Devin.
Sorry, no, put it down. Put it down. I'm just kidding.
They're signing their marriage license right now. Yeah, he learned how to spell his own name. Apparently the reason why you're not allowed to film other customers is because not everybody's doing a happy thing. That's why.
And witnesses, if you have any, our boxes 24 and 25, but they're not required. Within about 10 days
I
after your
drove all the way
ceremony,
from Denver for this.
you're a good friend.
The brother.
I'm a brother.
Make sure that
Release the ring.
this gets returned to us and so
Yay!
Please be quiet.
It's official now.
Is Kingston
It's like official. So we just got up to the room. We are preparing for the rehearsal here in a little bit. Just waiting for everybody to get by. And we're in Longboat Key, which I guess is pretty close to Sarasota. And I'm upstairs looking up this view, and it is absolutely amazing. We are just getting to the wedding rehearsal. This is really pretty.
The Botanical Gardens.
The Botanical Gardens.
I don't know. Just throwing out words.
Look at all this is really nice. Look at this.
It's like Midsummer Night's Dream.
So I guess this is where the wedding is going to be, and we're just trying to meet up with everybody. It's a little bit hectic. I guess there was traffic for some people trying to head down here. So hopefully we can get it done because I'm actually kind of hungry, and the rehearsal dinner isn't until 6:30 tonight. What's your job tomorrow? Do you know what your job is tomorrow? Yeah. What's your job? Are you supposed to carry the rings? I'm gonna be really, really close to you tomorrow. Like I'm gonna be sitting down. Darren, right? No, like I'm right here. These are my seats. That's a little too close though. We're the VIP section. Since Darren's one of the groomsmen, I get to sit up front. Amanda's practicing her entrance. No, it's Amanda's wedding. It's not Devin's wedding.
Yeah, good job.
Yay!
She didn't fall.
Kingston's energetic. She's checked out. She's not having it.
In sickness and in health. In wealth or in poverty.
we're in poverty.
That was kind of a pause on that
I was like, in poverty? Sorry.
Don't lose your job, buddy. Stay employed no matter what.
Amanda.
I got nobody to lose.
Are you taking notes?
Place for you guys in that regard.
You gotta remember all this. Seriously. You and me both. We will not be fighting over the bouquet. Heading to the rehearsal dinner. I've got my dressed, got the big heels on, because Darren is really, really tall, so I needed to get even taller.
As an athlete.
And the groom is looking quite dashing himself.
He's an English gentleman. Dude, you.
Darren, show him your pocket square. Look at that. Got pocket square. Then I got my green dress. Figured it was only appropriate for St. Patrick's Day to wear green.
Huh? Is today St. Patrick's Day?
Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day.
Why did somebody text me and said Happy St. Patrick's Day?
I have no idea because
they're
they're not Irish, so they don't realize.
So I got the pocket square and she's not.
Come on, let's go. Oh, I don't know if we're all gonna fit.
When Irish eyes are smiling, sure is like a morning spring. In the lilt of Irish laughter, you can hear the angels sing. Hear them sing.
So here's our fantastic dessert. After having a pretty big meal, right? I don't know, Addie and I kind of went a little too much, a little overboard on the food. So we're gonna finish up this dessert, and then we're gonna fast for like the next, 24 hours. Yeah. We're not gonna eat anything because Darren's mom put in our heads that our dresses might be tight tomorrow, and that's not a good thing to do. So after this, we're done. Yeah. He's going to town. Show me how you were eating the dessert, Kingston. So are you teaching Kingston how it's done? Hey, Kingston. Kingston. It says, what does it say? Official ring bearer.
Kingston, who's the boss?
So I'm packing up my stuff, gonna leave the bride and the maid of honor alone so they can do their girl thing for a walk on the beach and everything. And then we'll probably just be hanging out tomorrow because the wedding's not until later on in the afternoon, thank God, no offense, so I can sleep in. Because I did not get much sleep last night. You guys saw what the video would look like. But anyway, so hopefully you guys had a good week and enjoy your St. Patrick's Day. And I will have all of the wedding footage from tomorrow with Amanda looking all lovely in her big princess dress and everything else. So, all right, good night, guys.